Hey guys, it's the Proper Ponder here, and in this video I'm going to be doing my predictions for the Premier League games this weekend and the FA Cup final as well. So let's not waste time, let's begin. Starting off with Aston Villa against Spurs. It's only going to be one result in this game, and the game I'm going to talk about right after. Aston Villa win. I mean, Spurs are focusing on the Europa League final. Even if they weren't, are they really going to be Aston Villa? No, they're not. They're gonna lose 4-0. Be a bad defeat. Villa are gonna thump them. It won't be a contest. It really will not be a contest. As for the next game, Chelsea against Man United. I know United have a decent record against Chelsea, but look, Chelsea beat them last season. Like, people are acting like Chelsea are cursed against them. I mean, like, they beat them last season. Chelsea gonna win. Don't worry, Chelsea fans. You're gonna win. United are resting players. Same with Tottenham. They don't care about the Premier League, and even if they did, they're not good. So Chelsea are gonna win. I'll say 3-0. 3-0. Comfortable win. Like, I still don't think Chelsea will get UCL though. I still don't think they'll make it. I don't think they'll beat Forest. But I do think they'll beat Man United. As bad as Enzo Maresca is as a manager, United are just too rubbish. So, yeah. Moving on to the FA Cup final, Crystal Palace versus Man City. If Crystal Palace play how they usually have been playing, they'll beat Man City, but they won't. The occasion will get to the players. They'll make stupid decisions. Maybe someone will get a red card, or maybe someone will miss an easy chance. Like, the occasion will get to Palace. And that's why Man City will win, because they're experienced. And they've shown it through the FA Cup final, through the FA Cup games. I mean, Bournemouth could have beaten them if they turned up. They didn't. Forest could have beaten them. Did they turn up? No. City's just aura scares teams. They don't play how they usually play. I really don't think Palace is gonna play how they usually play. But if they do play how they've been playing recently, I think they will destroy City. I really do think that. But they're just not gonna do that. So I think Man City will win 2-0. And they'll win the FA Cup again. Sunday, we got Everton versus I'm not talking. No, what? I'm not gonna be talking about these games that are just meaningless. Like Everton, Southampton, they don't have anything to play for. I'm not gonna talk about Leicester, Ipswich. Forget those games. Okay, let's go on to the games that actually matter. So we'll talk about West Ham versus Nottingham Forest. Forest, they really went and drew to Leicester. They're not getting UCL, but they will. Nah, they're not. They're not beating West Ham. I think they're gonna draw. It's crazy, but after that Leicester game, my thoughts on Forest have changed. You can't drop points to that rubbish team at home as well. No, it can't happen. So I think they're gonna draw the West Ham. I'll say 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, they're gonna draw. We got Brentford versus Fulham. Very important game in the race for the Conference League. Brentford are doing very, very well lately. Fulham, not so much. Brentford are at home as well. I'm going to have to back Brentford. I'm going to say 2-1. It'll be a close game, but Brentford will edge it. 2-1. Now we got Arsenal versus Newcastle. If Newcastle beat Arsenal, they can get second place. Because, yeah, they could. I think they Newcastle go above Arsenal if they win. I think they do. I'm not 100% sure. But if they do beat Arsenal, wow. Honestly, I think they will beat Arsenal. Because Arsenal, their season's basically over. Newcastle, they want to get UCL. And they can overtake Arsenal. They're going to be super motivated. And they've already beaten Arsenal 3 times this season. And I don't think they've conceded a goal. I have to back Newcastle, even though they're away from home. I'm going to back them. I'm going to say 2-0. I think Newcastle are going to win. And what a win it would be. Like, from Who would have thought Newcastle would have gone to this point? They were struggling so much around like November time. And now look at them. It's amazing, isn't it? And they've not signed anyone. They've not signed anyone for a long time. Now with their rich owners and that UCL money, imagine what they could do in the summer. They linked with Mbeumo. They need a right winger. Jacob Murphy's done well, but they need an upgrade. Mbeumo. Imagine Mbeumo, Isak, Gordon, and Barnes. That's a good front three. They could even upgrade on left wing if they want to. They could. Gordon's good, but hey, they could upgrade on him. Wow. Newcastle are looking scary. They keep this up and Tottenham keep up the way they're doing right now. Big Six is gonna have to change. Newcastle and Tottenham, they're gonna have to change it up. You're gonna have to change it up if things keep going the way they are, because Newcastle looking scary. But yeah, the final game we'll talk about is Brighton versus Liverpool. Liverpool already won the league, but Brighton are trying to get into the Conference League. Brighton are at home. They won against Wolves last time. Brighton is so tough to predict. On one day, they're amazing. Another day, it's like watching a relegation team. They're so hard to predict. I think they'll draw. I think this game will end in a draw. I'm going to say 3-3. It's going to be one of those end of season games that's just entertaining. I think it'll be 3-3. But we'll see. This game is very hard to predict. Very, very hard. But yeah, those are my predictions. I think I'll get a reasonable amount right, especially the Friday games. I mean, Villa and Chelsea surely have to win. Like, they've got to. There's no way. But hey, we'll see. I thought there was no way Leicester would get a point against Forest. Look what they did. So, you never know. Okay? You never know. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.